Welcome to Wheeler's Orchard. This seasonal storefront, known mostly for their apples, is actually open for blueberries and grapes in the summertime too. During apple season, they sell apples, ciders, juices, local crafts, and more. Bring a lunch and have a picnic on the property. Walk through the flower garden that brings many bees and butterflies, and check out the nursery for other garden plants. So this is the old orchard that I picked from last time I was here a few years ago. As you can see, the trees are old and dying and need to be replaced because apple trees don't last forever. They all have a lifespan. For $1, you can pay to come over here, pick up some old apples if you can find some, and then go over and feed the goats and sheep. So that's what we're doing. I don't see the animals though. They're normally like right up here, but they probably like ate enough for the day. So there is a bin of apples that you can use to feed them if you don't want to go to the old orchard and get some, because there might not be any left in the old orchard. I know they're usually here like first thing in the morning, but now that it's afternoon, maybe they're not here because it's afternoon. I don't know, but they're out in that field somewhere. So we'll just leave those there for the next group, and now we will head out to the orchard where you can actually pick.
In 100 feet, turn right.
Are you sure it's 100 feet?
It was.
How do you know?
Because I'm Google.
You're Google?
Yeah, I'm redneck Google.
Secret's out. Now we know why Google has issues sometimes.
Get her done. You have turned right. Hey, y'all turn right.
Right?
Right? Wrong.
I was about to say wrong.
Sorry guys, she got sport suspension. It's a little hard to hold it steady. Dang. I'm trying to hold on to all these things, including myself.
Look at that dead tree.
Hey y'all, look at the dead tree. Back to the road.
Dog and a goat. Unfortunately, it is almost the end of apple season for this orchard. Most of the apples have already been picked through. They only have 2 varieties that will be ready in October, and they may not offer you pick for these. Be sure to call and check before you go. Details are in the blog post linked below. And there are European hornets on this orchard, so be cautious while picking. Now, they're huge and look scary, but don't worry, they're not aggressive. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Sometimes they're eating on the backside of an apple where you can't see them, so carefully grab the side that you can see, slowly turn it around before picking it to check for any surprise diners that might already be enjoying the apple. That's what I've seen. It was on the ground. Then you have to pick it.
Oh, yeah. Can I eat now?
Yeah. So, didn't get to see the goats and the sheep at the other place, but you can definitely see them here because they don't have as deep of a field. Here's a sheep. I don't have any food for you, I'm sorry. I got pigs. Even got a playground, a couple playgrounds for the kids. And so there's a garden back there. And then they've got cows over here. Beware the bull, do not touch the fence. A lot of cows. Adam tipped over the cupcakes, all his fault.
Yeah, I squished it up top there. Wow.
Does it taste like butter pecan?
Well, the icing is just spot on.
I want to try it. I don't want to hear your description. I want to try it.
You get a little bit of icing because the icing really pops. It's flavor.
That is really
That's
good.
French for flavor.
We only got one cupcake. They had other flavors I wanted to try. Now I'm kind of regretting that we only got one. So, your first time apple picking, what was your experience?
It was a lot of fun.
So you would do it again?
Yeah. I would do it earlier in the year whenever they had more on the tree.
Yeah, I didn't realize, because it really kind of depends on what variations that they have. So, every orchard is going to be different. So, when I went, the first time I went there, it was technically a different orchard. And it was also the end of season, but I'm pretty sure it was like the end of October when I went. Whereas this year, they said they're probably only going to be open a couple more weeks for you pick, and then that's it. Because they only have like 2 varieties that are ready in October, and there's not enough trees for them to really do you pick, so they'll probably just pick those themselves and then sell them. So,
but they'll still have apples at the actual,
yeah,
the HQ. The Apple HQ.
Yeah, they'll still have apples at their store, and then they also do markets. So they do the Main Street Market, and they do a market in Swanee. So I didn't know that. Learned that today.
Tuesday and Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Wednesdays is the Main Street Market, and then Tuesdays is the Swanee one. And then Cookie Jar Cafe. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh, delicious. I mean, it's
That cupcake. I just want another cupcake.
it's comfort food, 110%. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, just Southern comfort food. They also get really packed. Just heads up if you go to the Cookie Jar, because first time I tried to go there, I went, it was like a Saturday, like sometime in the summer, I think, and it was a 2-hour wait. Me and my friend did not eat there. So tonight we were able to sit right down, but I did notice while we were there was a wait developing. So yeah, now we are sitting at one of our favorite overlooks that heads on your way back to Chattanooga. You can stop by the 111 overlook and watch the sunset. That is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if you've ever picked apples before, and if you enjoyed it. Please don't pick my nose.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to stay notified, and all that other jazz.
Yeah, I never even say that normally. I normally don't tell people to hit the bell because, I don't know, that's too much information and I don't feel like telling people to do that. But anyways, that's it. Now I've totally been thrown off kilter for what I normally say, so I will see y'all next week.